Hey, Bob. Good morning. Let me get this all done here. Popping out chat. If it will let me. Man, this thing doesn't like me this morning. Okay, so let's go. Oops, nope. I did that. I'm telling you, guys, I'll tell you in a minute. It's still not working. Not letting me pop out chat, so we try a different browser. Hang on, guys. YouTube. All right. There and pop out chat. Okay. Now we're golden. Good morning, Frostbite.
Good morning. How are you?
I am struggling this morning. I have a sore throat.
Allergies?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Well, with forms we've been having, I don't doubt it.
Oh, it's horrible. Bob and Venture and Charles, Christopher and Dislogic. I can't even see. Venture, Eric. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Frostbite's even here, y'all. Okay. David started this last week with coughing and all this stuff, and he says it's allergies. It's okay. Go to the doctor. And he wouldn't go, so now I'm doing the same thing, but I have got to call into her because if it's not allergies, I want to know it. So y'all had to put up with me today.
I don't think that's a hard thing to do, Ida.
I don't know. Sometimes it is. I brought over today my arrow books and my wannabe arrow books.
Oh, cool.
So if we get through trivia early, we can look at some of the arrows. Hey, by the way, I got your email. I don't know. I'm thinking.
If not, that's fine. No worries at all.
Mm.
Seriously, no worries at all.
I know. But what I'm thinking is I probably have extra ones. And that's what I'm going to find out. Anyway, God's great. Good morning, DTS and Scott. Anybody I might have missed, I'm so sorry. It's all Frostbite's fault.
Have you been talking to my wife?
Is that her famous words?
No, we always joke around here. It's like at work, I'm one of the smarter folks, and then I come home and I'm like the guy who can't remember anything, the guy who can't. I don't do dishes right. I don't do laundry right. I don't sweep right. I don't clean right.
Yeah, well, you know how you get around that, Frostbite?
Yes, ma'am.
You get around that just like I did when David was telling me I wasn't doing the laundry right on his shirts. So I said, you know what, David, you do your own laundry.
Oh yeah, I'm basically have forbidden myself to touch
it. Not me, man. I'll tell you a secret. He doesn't do his own laundry now, other than his underwear and his t-shirts, that type thing. Everything else goes to the cleaners because those shirts that I didn't do right, he don't do right. So Yeah,
Well,
the
about being,
khaki shirts.
that's something about being in the military. When it comes to shirts and pressing and stuff like that, they taught me well.
Oh yeah, he knows how to do it. He's been in the military, but does he want to do it? No. These are work shirts. These are just
Uh,
khaki work shirts, but he will not wear them unless they have been pressed, even around working on a tractor.
that's stoop in training right there.
That is stupid, is what it is.
My my wife's her mom passed away a few years ago, but she would come to visit, and she lived overseas. So I mean, when she came, she'd stay for 2 or 3 months, and I was really really sick. And she's staying at the house, and she's like, well, we're going to do laundry, I'm going to take care of the stuff. And she pressed my undershirts. Like, I was like, okay, you do not you do not have to do that. But her husband would require her to press everything.
I would like David to try to require me to do
Wow.
something. That would not happen.
Yeah, it was just like, wow, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. That did not happen.
Yeah, I don't require anything of my wife.
No, you shouldn't.
No, she'd kick my butt,
As she should.
and she would.
Um, so give me an error that you would like to look at if I have it in here.
Oh, outside of the big ones, obviously. Do you have Mercury dimes?
No, these are all pennies.
Oh, just all pennies?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Man, there's so many of them.
I
Are
know. That's what makes them fun.
older ones or newer ones?
These are well, a mixture.
Because there's a couple newer ones like that. I don't know if it's the 2020.
I don't think
Or the,
any of these are 2020s. They're in the 19
oh, okay.
19
Because there was one that had a really solid strike through where you could Liberty all the way across the face of Lincoln. That was pretty awesome.
Hey, I have a Benji in here. I have a 55 Bugs Bunny Benji. I have a 54 Bugs Bunny Benji.
That would be an error that would be fun to collect. The Bugs Bunnies, because
Mm-hmm.
even though they're not quote unquote listed, you can get them basically in every year. So
Yeah,
that would be a fun error to collect. I mean, obviously you got the big ones. You got the 72 double die. You've got 17 double die. You've got the 22 no D, 31 or is the 32 or 34 micro S. I can't remember what it is.
yeah. You know
Yes.
what? I would like to know this. Hi, Siren. I would like to know because 1962, they have a 1962 no D. How do you tell if it's a Philadelphia or a no D if it has no D?
So you would need to go to like one of the cent reference sites like Copper Coins or Variety Vista, and you
Mhm.
have to look at die markers. So you would have to look at things on the cent itself to tell you whether it
Oh
was
my God, I'm so not good at die markers.
no, but that's
Really?
where like Amanda or
Yeah.
Shan or Paula or that's there's a lot of people that are really good at doing that. Paul Hampton, I don't know if you know Paul Hampton.
Yeah.
He's
Hmm.
really good at identifying stuff like that. Eric Bayer, Chuck Daughtry.
Yeah.
There's
No,
many
all
people
of them.
that are really, really good at identifying. So, but again, you'd have to get somebody to help you walk through it because uh,
Yeah.
I can't look at it because I have cataract, so I can't even see the date sometimes on coins. So until I get that fixed, which I believe I'm having surgery right after Tulsa.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're waiting.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it before Tulsa, or I wouldn't be able to go because they wouldn't allow me to fly.
Yeah. I tell you what, Paula is going to love getting hold of that book there.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's Cajun. Hi, darling.
Hi, bon matin, Miss Ida. How you doing?
Back at you, whatever that said.
Good morning.
Okay. Joe
Frostbite, how
McBride,
you
good
doing this morning? Try to get this glare out of my window. Sun's coming up.
Are you glaring?
Well, it's the window behind me. It's
Yeah.
facing east. So,
Yeah.
how y'all doing?
Good, Cajun.
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I hadn't got my choppers yet right there, but 2 more visits.
2 more visits and you'll be good.
I went yesterday. I thought they might have had them made because I went for alignment, but no, it's just the second one out of the 4 where they put some wax in there and got into it. Too thick and way too much to the back.
Oh, that's not good.
No, because it's couldn't talk, couldn't even count to 10.
No, that's not good.
Oh, well, I decided. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say I have a lot more errors in here than I thought I had.
Oh, yeah, I heard you talking about something, a 62, no D. What is that on?
Well, on 62D Lincoln's, one of the things is no D mint mark. Well, my question was, how do you tell the difference between the P and the D?
Oh, yeah, then I heard him say die markers. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true, die markers, yeah. And if Chuck has any information on that, you can just look it up on his website.
Yeah, Chuck, I'm sure.
Die markers are easy. It's where that, and it depends on the stage of the die too.
I have a hard time finding them.
When you they have pictures actually of the die markers. It's just little imperfections on the die that's going to be on the coin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it seems like every time I know to go and look for this die thing, it says northwest to east, south, and I'm going, why don't you just say right of Lincoln or,
Oh, to the right, north right.
Yeah.
Instead of northeast.
Yeah, just tell me something that I can relate to.
Yeah, well, a map. It's like a map when you're northwest. I mean, west is going to be to your left. And
apparently you don't understand how I read a map.
Oh, straight north all the time? Yeah.
North. Here's a snow, what do they call it? Snow one.
Oh, that must be an Indian penny.
It is.
Yeah, Snow. I know Rick Snow.
Okay, so now I will show y'all. This one is my 1943 copper penny.
Is it magnetic?
Well, no, it can't. It's not magnetic. It is not.
Well, make sure that it's actually a 43, because if it's a 43,
could be a 48. That's
No.
It's a 43 because it has no date whatsoever on it, so I can make it anything I want.
Oh,
okay.
Right?
Right.
I just got.
If it has no date at all, I can say, and it has no date at all. I can call it anything I want to call it, right?
Well, yeah, you're right. But how you going to prove it? With some
I
markers?
didn't say I could prove it. I'm just saying.
No.
I just good on her word.
Yeah, that's true.
Morning, Joe.
Morning, Frostbite. Morning, Ida. Morning, Cajun.
Morning, Joe. How you doing?
Good morning.
Ida, is that snow coin that I sent you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that came from Jessica Johnson. I got that off her auction. It's a snow, it's an Indian head.
Yeah, it is.
It's instead of what's his name? I think his name is Rick Snow.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
He verified those. That's his like varieties of coins.
I have a lot of them in here that you've sent me,
Yeah, I
Joe.
send you all kinds of different things.
You do. I tell you, one of my favorite ones that you sent was a 43 that had something on it. I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember.
Now there's some repunch mint marks on the 43.
There's a lot of them.
Oh, this one, I think it's a strike through or something.
Yeah, you have some really errors still sent 43.
Let's see what this one is.
You know what the really thing is about a 43? Is trying to find a high grade.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the best thing.
And one that hasn't been polished to high.
You can tell. You can tell if they're plated.
I
Okay.
know it's still you find somebody's.
Let me see if I can get y'all to see this one. I'm probably going to unplug my. Oh, no. Yes, I did. Unplugged the wrong one. Y'all see? Y'all notice? All right. Let me try this one.
Morning, Jessica.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this one.
And I tagged you in about the thing, but you were saying how to identify a coin when you're trying to look it up.
What was it?
First thing is you look at the date and the mint mark and you try to, find out where the mint mark is on a date, and then you go from there.
Yeah, that's called die marker.
No, that's just the positioning of the mint mark.
Right. But
Die markers are like scratches and everything else. That's a die marker.
Okay. Check this out.
Chuck has taught me a lot, believe me, in the last 4 years.
Isn't that a pretty coin?
It sure is.
Yeah.
That is a Joe coin, 1943 DDO 018.
Ooh.
DDO 18, yeah. That's a new listing. So when you go to Copper Coins and you look up that DDO, it's going to have my name on there, and that coin is the picture.
Oh.
That's
cool.
the actual picture of that coin.
You know,
Right.
coin?
Yeah, he used that one for slate or
Yeah. Plate coin.
plate coin. I've got a couple new finds that he found in some of my rolls.
I have many plate coins, believe me.
I think I got 3.
I've got about 20.
That's good. Cool. You bought a lot of coins from him.
Oh, that's where I started. I started my coins watching Chuck. When I started off with pennies.
Yeah, I remember me and you used to compete on his channel sometimes.
Oh, yeah. You had too much money and I did.
No, no. I didn't have enough.
No, Chuck's good at telling you, too. That's why.
Oh, Chuck's awesome.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, that's how I learned. It took me a long time to figure it out, listening and watching them.
Oh, y'all want to see one of my first? Whoa! What is this coin? Look at this.
Whoa!
That's environmental damage.
Oh, that's a stinky,
That's damage.
zinky.
It's a sidewalk coin or something.
As Paula would say, damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that looks like. That looks like one of those ones that they did the science experiment, where they put it in that chemical and it eats away the zinc.
The plating.
The
copper plating.
It actually looked to me like it was rubbed all over the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could have been in a bezel.
Almost looks like a dryer coin too.
Could have been in a bezel.
That's what Ray said. Dryer coin.
Oh yeah, Ringmaster Ray. Yeah. Good morning, Ray.
Dryer coins are
Good
more
morning.
flat on the edges, like rounded on the edges.
Let me see what else I've got in here I can show y'all.
Yeah, it depends on what how you say it, which type of dryer coin. You could have the flat dryer coin, or you could have the one that the rim all the way
Yeah.
around is real fat,
Other
and then
one.
the coin's still skinny.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it was rolling around, like a pulley almost, the
Yeah.
coin in the
Yeah.
dryer.
And the
Yeah.
heat just changes the coin.
This is another one.
That's good looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice coin.
This is another Joe coin.
To the DDO.
It is the
Yeah. 15.
mhm.
I'd like to have a plate coin. I mean, I have some of Chuck's, but I don't have. I'd like to have one.
I have many. You want some? I mean, you're saying you want your own?
I would like to have one of my own.
Yeah, with your name on it. You're saying.
Yep. I think.
Well, you got to get in the. You got to get in those roll hunts. That's how you get them.
Yeah, and you got to do it early.
Whoa, $5 super chat from Rockzilla.
Roxella, thank you, darling. Woohoo!
Good,
This is the
good
best.
morning, Rock.
Get some of these things and put it in here. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Roxella, you are the best of the best.
Hey, Eric. Speak of the devil. How are you doing, brother?
I don't know how many of those I got. Not just the 43s, all those RPMs and all that DDOs from Chuck. I got thousands.
I don't doubt that one bit.
That's
You're
why.
Roxella in here. All right, Roxella, you are in the loop.
See, that's an Eric Bayer. He's the one Chuck now. He's got a great eye for that stuff as well.
Yeah, he does Roy reveals too.
Yep. I watch him all the time.
Yep. Eric knows what he's doing. Believe me, he knows. I bug him.
Here's a 2008 quarter with 6 claws.
Oh, with the
Oh,
bear?
the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
It's a
couple.
die chip. That's what it is. It's a die chip.
Yeah, exactly.
Not mine. Mine's got 6 claws.
Well, yeah. It's really a die chip.
Okay. Well, my fun.
Well, it's called that.
It's fine. Okay. And then this book of arrows that I won. Hey, Red Light. Hey, Eric.
Morning, red light.
These are the ones I want to see. The ones you won.
19
Oh, yeah, Sam
S
Wilson.
over S.
That's a common one.
1919 S. Off-centered. 1929 S. RPM number 1.
Yeah.
44 D over S. 42 D over D. 52 D over S. 71. I'm not sure what that one is. 56D, RPM number 8, D below D. 46, 60, 55, poor man's double die.
Yeah, 1921 SRPM number 1 is a good one. It is.
What is it? How'd that quarter get in here?
Eric, I know how you say I don't bug you, but I seem like I do.
It changed
What did?
the quarter.
Oh,
Never mind.
I got you.
Jokes.
I'm ignoring you.
I know she's been talking to my wife now.
Okay. 70, 41, 70, 88, 82, 54, 53, 55, S over S over S. Huh.
Oh, that's a nice one.
S over S over L.
That's a good one.
We were talking about that at with Eric about a week, matter of fact.
Let me see what this one's. Let me pull it out and see what it is. If I can. Good gravy, these things are in here tight. All right.
Yeah, they are.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Ant from the Coin Crew, did he just find like one, 4 of those, or it's like a plate coin or something? I can't remember if it was that one or if it was something else.
You're probably going to be able to tell it in this flip.
I kind of saw it in the beginning of it, where you saw.
Oh yeah, you can see it pretty clearly.
See, now you can tell with that one by the mint mark hitting the S.
You mean the 5?
That's like a die marker right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hitting the 5, not hitting the S.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just woke up. Sorry.
Boudreaux's quick.
Boudreaux.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that one.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh, there.
Gage, and I think this is the first time I actually ever talked to you.
Really?
We've chatted all the time on streams and stuff, but
Okay.
because I always called you Boudreaux.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my other name.
Okay, this one's a very pretty coin. This is a 1989D RPM.
89.
That's what they say.
I thought 88 was the last year for RPMs.
I did too.
That looks like die
I
deterioration.
Eric here.
That I don't know if that's. I don't think that's an RPM, is it?
89s, I thought, 88s were the last RPMs. That's die deterioration, maybe? I don't know. Eric's in chat.
Eric, what is that?
I think 88's the last year. That would be die deterioration.
But then look at the 9.
Rotate it to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, rotate the coin. Actually, rotate the coin.
I'm working on it.
There you.
That took care of the 9, but
Yeah, because that'll change.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that D.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think 88 was the last.
Let me see if I can get it any closer. Doesn't look
you have the Optitech scope, don't you, Miss Ida?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good scope.
Compton, what did you find a 55 double struck penny? What do you mean by that?
Hey, no, Bradley, how you doing?
Now I gotta be able to find it. There we go.
Yeah, customs.
That's not a. I don't know. Like I said, I think 88s were the last year for RPMs.
Yeah, it looks kind of mechanical because it's only on the outside. You don't see anything on the inside,
right?
Like you would, and you don't see any splitting of the serif. So, I don't know that is.
Well, they have on here.
You would see something on the inside of the D if it was shifted down to the right. I don't know. Has Eric said anything in chat?
That is plating. It's split plating.
Yeah, it's a plating. It's like a a good looking blister.
Eric, am I right? 88's the last year for RPMs.
Well, these people obviously don't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Well, because it does to them look like one. It does look like one.
Yeah, it's a good looking one.
Yeah. 89, yeah, 89 is it. I knew it was 88 or 89.
Miss Paula knows too.
I know, Miss
I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm still learning myself. Chuck's taught me and Eric's taught me a lot the last few years.
What's that? 59 D over D over D.
Those are nice. When you get triple ones, are nice.
Yeah.
You got some nice errors, Ida.
And the coin is beautiful.
Let me rephrase that. Varieties.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Yep.
right.
I want to correct myself before Paula turns over and comes and tells me that it's the day you quit learning, is the day you quit breathing. That's correct, Eric.
Here's
Oh,
the
I-
1943 Start Through Debris.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know a lot of attempted to stop learning or are incapable of it sometimes.
I picked up 2 rolls of 2023 pennies yesterday.
Did you?
Yep. I got to go through them now.
See, I miss doing that. I can't look through anything until I get my eyes fixed because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I don't go through any new rows unless somebody
Yeah.
finds something of
That's
value.
that's a nice strike through. Or lamination on the end.
Small hand.
They're calling it a strike through here.
Yeah. I was looking there where the wheat was. Then you have something on the wheat too. Right there.
Oh, yeah. I did not see that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Let's see what the back of it looks like.
It's
Or
nice.
the front of it. Gook.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, that's cool, Compton.
There's a lot of cool things in here. See if I can get all this back now. Oh, we're going to plug my camera back in. Oh, look at that. I did it. Woohoo. I'm really impressed.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. You know, there's so much going on in the coin community, and we have such good people in here. You know, the coin community is, I think, the greatest people in the world. They're just awesome people. But you know what? And I really hate to see conflict between my friends. I really do. And then it's not a matter of being able to choose one side over the other. It's sometimes you just want to say to them, come on guys, get it together. It's crazy to be, you know,
To argue over something stupid like that.
yeah, it's crazy. And then you know, if it's like if something, I don't know, if you get a freebie and you haven't gotten it in the mail and you're trying to figure out, well, let me give you a good example.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to who, I don't know who I was talking to, but anyway, I looked under my keyboard and there was a freebie to go to Mad Stacker. And it was like 3 months old. I sent him an email. I said, Mad, are you missing so? And he said, oh yeah, that was a freebie. I mean, he was so gracious, you know, but he didn't call me and ask me about it or anything. He was just waiting. He knew it'd show up eventually, I guess. Bless his heart.
I'll tell you a story. Michael Kittle, when he does his Christmas giveaways, this
Uh-huh.
was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I forgot I even won, and like 4 months later, it came in the mail, and I said, "Oh, what's this from?" And he said, "Oh, Merry Christmas." And I said, "Oh, that's right, I won on the Christmas thing." I forgot all about it.
Oh.
Mike's a good guy,
Yeah.
a great guy.
Well, and then there's an issue that some people have with the post office. I've had some issues with them myself. And Bob, Bobville Coins, they lost something really, really big through the post office, and they know what happened to it. But yet, they're not going to get their money back on it. And then there's always something going on. People that, you can mismail something. I do that. We all do that. But, and then you try to follow up on it, and the post office says, we don't know what you're talking about, or we can open up a error thing or whatever. And I don't know what they call it.
Can I say something about the post office? Because I worked at the post office in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Some of those postmen can be thieves.
Yeah.
Oh, you though.
What's that?
Doesn't matter what industry you're in.
No.
Right?
It can't be.
Integrity isn't what it used to be.
No. A lot of the times when I was there, a lot of them got fired for dumping stuff down the drainage drains because they didn't want to deliver it and stuff.
Sale ads.
Yeah. And they see a heavy box or something. Believe me, I wouldn't doubt if some of them open it. Not even just post office. People work in the post office themselves. There's a lot of people that goes through.
Yeah, this is one reason. If somebody sends me something, they send tracking, and I don't receive it, I do not expect them to replace it. Right? It doesn't matter. Now, I mean, if I'm buying something from, like, if I do, 25 Buffalo silver rounds, right? And it gets lost somewhere, then yeah, I would expect the company to honor it. But just collectors, if somebody sends me something and it gets lost, I'm not gonna expect you to.
Bradley.
Or
Well,
not for something that just happens, because it's just not. It's not fair to the person doing the sending.
Yeah, I hear you.
Especially people can get so worked up over, like, sorry. I mean, I can resend it. I don't mind doing it, but I'm not going to demand it of anybody. Well, you need to resend that to me.
BH Customs.
You want to hear a funny story, Ada?
My only thing is, if I don't know, even if it's a 1 ounce round and someone says, "Hey, did you send that? I didn't get it," and it's been long enough, and I'm going to send it to them. Because I don't want somebody to not get something that
Wow.
I've had just one problem in my whole time of shipping, and I used to ship a lot. And this was to Gleason News. And me and Gleason made a trade on something, and I traded him some silver coins and some error coins. And I shipped through pirateship.com, which I turned this item onto that years ago to Pirate Ship. And it's a lot cheaper than the post office, and it's actually sometimes cheaper than the PayPal shipping. And it didn't get it got lost, and so I got a hold of Pirate Ship, and they helped me out a lot. In fact, they found the package in the post office in the next town from Gleason, the sorting hub from Gleason. It was laying on the floor. Me and the postmaster was emailing each other. I got an email from him and says, we're going to look for it. This is the last place it was at. We're going to look for it. And sure enough, it was on the floor.
Wow.
By one of the conveyor belts, the sorting where they run through.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, thank you for that. And I called Gleason on the phone. And I said, hey, your stuff's on the way. And he got it the next day.
Yeah. It happens.
And
but
then
Pirate Ship came through.
And then there's people that will say, "Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get that piece of gold or that 10 ounce round or whatever it is. I didn't get it." And you know they got it because everything says they got it. You know, the weight of it saying it delivered. What do you do about something like that?
You don't do anything. If it says delivered, it's not your fault. If you
Right.
tracked
It's
it and
true.
it says delivered, that should be the post office fault. Maybe they went to the wrong house and the person kept it.
Right.
That's so.
Mailbox next door.
Yeah. If it
Well,
says delivered, it's delivered.
if I got something, and I love opening packages, but if I got something that didn't have my name on it, I wouldn't open it. I
No.
take it to
Yeah.
give
Give it back to
to
the mailman. Yeah, correct. I've
Or
done
if
that a few
it's one of
times.
my neighbors, take it over there. There's no
Yeah.
way.
I did that last year, and I went to the guy's house, and he had my package. I had his, and he had mine.
Oh wow. Wow.
I go, is this yours? He goes, yeah, but is this yours? I said, yeah.
Wow.
You want to hear something funny? What happened yesterday when I went to my coin dealer, local coin dealer? I'm standing there waiting because I was driving by. I go, I'll go in and just get 1 ounce because that's what I do once in a while. If I drive by, I'll just stop in and get 1 or 2.
Uh-huh.
There's 2 people in front of me. They're in there for a while. They're talking. The next thing I know, they buy $3,000 worth of silver.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah, right. I go. When they get done, I go, Mark, can I get 1? I felt so. I go, oh wow. After that, I don't know if I want to ask you for 1.
Did it make you feel cheap?
Yeah, it's very. I was like, oh geez, I almost laughed. I said, Mark, I'm gonna leave.
Big difference.
Yeah, it was just. He goes, don't worry about it. I go, I know, but it was funny. Like they're buying 3,000 worth of silver, and I asked for 1.
Big difference, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
that's what you got in your budget. So.
Well, that's my goal this year. I'm usually a penny guy, you know that. So I started doing silver. I drive
really?
by.
You?
I drive by. Yeah. If I drive by the place, I got the money in my pocket. I'll stop in there and buy whatever I got. That's what I do. And I got almost 100 ounces now since January. It's not bad. That's not bad.
100 ounces.
Yeah, since January.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And my goal was 1 ounce a week. So I think I'm overdoing it so far already.
Yeah.
Way ahead of it.
You're going to meet your goal.
Oh, yeah. That's right, Eric. Long live penny collectors. Right, Ida?
That's right.
Compton's got a comment. I'm glad you brought this up, Ida. What do you do if someone accused you of getting something you didn't get, but goes around telling people you did them wrong?
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
I had that happen to me. Accused me of something that I didn't get. Wow.
Well, I don't know, but I would do everything I could to make it right because, you know, people.
But how does that work? If somebody sent you something by mistake and then they remembered it? Oh, I sent that to Cajun. I forgot. Oh, and then I'm like, I didn't get nothing. You know, well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. But still in all, that's an odd one there.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Well, and a lot of it comes to people being gracious, right? Because people make mistakes, and on both ends.
Exactly.
People send me the wrong coin. And then
that case, I see now.
Do you want me to send it back? Or they're like, well, we can do one of two things. You can buy that one and I can send you the one you want, or you can send it back and I'll send you the other one. And, you know, people make mistakes. The problem is, I think what Compton's talking about, and Compton, correct me if I'm wrong, but if somebody sends you something that you don't get and they're saying you received it, you're a liar. What do you do in that situation? Because you can't argue when somebody calls you a liar. You can't argue with them. So what do you do in that situation? How do you rectify it? How do you make it right?
Well, I think that on something like that, the first thing you do is try to go to the post office and say, you know what, I'm supposed to have received this. It says, according to my tracking, that I did receive it. I have not received it. Can we do a claim on it or something? I mean, is that something you could do?
Yeah, I mean, there's a good example. He's not on, but I received, quote unquote, received a package from somebody, and it never arrived. It never showed up in my box.
Mm-hmm.
And I called him and I said, hey, the package is marked as received. Can you send me the address that you sent it to? So he pulled it up and he had sent it to it was the right address, but he didn't include my P.O. box. So he sent it to the post office address. And they're like, well, if we get something like that, we turn around and send it back. But they never received it. So a lot of times you can just like, hey, can you validate the address that you sent it to? And be respectful. If you come back and you challenge them like they challenge you, right? Wrath meets wrath. Grace usually meets grace. So if you come back and you're like, you said you did this, and they're going to be defensive with you, and they're going to be that way. And then they're going to be like, well, and then he came at me and blah, blah, blah. Meet somebody with grace. And, again, shipping does not guarantee receipt.
Well, that's true. It does not guarantee.
Happen.
But you know what? I think in a case like that, I would probably see if the post office can open up I don't know what they call it, case or something, and see if they could follow through it, because it sounds to me like they need to find out why it's saying delivered if it's not, or if the package had been open. I would take a picture of the package, and send to the post office. And then I would tell the other person, look, you know what, I'm trying to find out what's going on, because obviously I got a package with nothing in it, and give them the case number and say, this is what I'm trying to do through the post office. I don't know if you could even do that. I'm just talking.
Yeah, you can. Well, Compton clarified his comment, said they told him that they sent him something by mistake. And then it was nothing showed up for a long time. And then we got it. The package was damaged, taped up. There was a coin in it, but they came back and they said there was supposed to be a 10-ounce bar in it, which obviously the package had been damaged or whatnot. So, but again, in those situations, I mean, number one, I've had people say, hey, I put in there by mistake. One time somebody sent me the wrong stuff and it was not a problem. I just, opened it up and was like, oops, yeah, I didn't get my package, and I took it and sent it back and everything was fine. But if somebody's going to accuse you of something, they're uncertain. But it doesn't mean that they're bad people. It could be. I would be very leery about doing business with them again.
Oh, so whatever it was with Compton, he's saying that the package was tore up, but he did get the coin.
But there was supposedly, quote unquote, a 10-ounce bar in it that was supposed to have been there that wasn't there.
Oh. Well, why would they take one thing and not both?
Well, because if something arrives, then, it's like, well, it must have fell out. But anyway, yeah, I don't know the full story. I don't know what's going on. But again, you have to handle those things with tact and grace. And if it's one of those things, if it's that big of a deal between people, And I mean, I understand people do this as a business and there's their livelihood. But if something that happens, an honest mistake comes between two people, then that friendship was for a season. It wasn't meant to be.
No, that's right.
Right. And again, it's one of those things. I'm not in the hobby for money, but there are people that are. And if that's the center of their focus, then grace is probably not going to be withstanding. So, but
well, that was your first mistake, Compton. You shouldn't have thrown the package away. If there was stuff, but then I don't know if you knew what was supposed to be in it. But
yeah,
wow.
but mistakes happen, and
Yeah.
again, it is what it is.
Well, I bought a guy out of a penny collection, and he showed me the box that it was going to come in and everything. Supposedly shipped it to me. Got a call from the post office and said, "We have pennies all over the place. This box broke." Okay. So I go up there and they've been picking up pennies all morning.
Oh boy.
But when I got to looking at it was not near what it should have been. And there was no penny in there, none older than a 1948. I mean, and they were supposed to be 1900s, etc. So something wasn't right on that one. And the guy to this day will not talk to me or contact me about it.
Sounds like a little bit of a guilty conscience.
Sounds like something. But I wouldn't turn him into PayPal because I would not do that to his little daughter, who he was supposed to be trying to take away from an abusive mother.
All right. You're right.
Good morning, Ida.
Hey, Victoria.
Frostbite.
Good morning.
Adrian, good morning.
Victoria.
Good morning, Miss Victoria.
Ida, I sat here for a while and was trying to figure out why your logo was on my name, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm just looking at your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, banner on top.
Oh, $5 super tag. Good morning.
Or on my logo.
Good morning, J Dog. How you doing, mon ami?
Hey, J Dog, super chat.
J Dog is determined to get another one of those bars.
Well, is it about that time, Ida?
Yeah, about trivia time. Yep, I'm ready.
I gotta get me some more coffee.
You guys are.
Yeah, go get that looked at, Ida.
Go get what looked at.
Your coffee.
Oh, I've got to call into him, see what happens.
Morning, Miss Point Crew.
Hi, sweet lady. Sorry if I'm being annoying. All right, let me see what I can come up with for you guys. I have a bunch of... I don't have anything really, really good today. But I have a few things. All right. You guys get ready, get refreshed, and all that stuff. And no, here we go. I knew I had
I just get here, Ida, and you put me to work.
I know. I don't even give you time to take a breath, do I?
No, not at all.
Well, the thing is, maybe you weren't supposed to.
Okay.
All right, I've got the boxes all ready. All right, number one question. Get me ready here. Is Roseanne in here? I don't know. All right, first question. Let me turn the card around. Where would you find the Great Sandy Desert? Great Sandy Desert. Where would you find it? Wait, where's my die? Oh, here it is. Oh, we love that die, don't we?
Wait for the go.
The Great Sandy Desert.
Did the go?
No, there's not been a go.
I haven't seen one either.
It's
There
right.
it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, you guys that did it before go, you better put it in again.
My chat's going backwards.
Going backwards.
How does that happen?
I'm not sure. That's kind of weird. All my items are scrolling down instead of up. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
What is the die number?
Die number is 5. The answer is Australia.
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 Is that me?
Frostbite.
Frostbite it is.
It
It
is.
is frostbite.
Let's take number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Okay, next question. What is another name for artificial body part? I can't help it. I love this die.
And there's a couple ways to say this.
There is. And the die is number 13.
A 13.
Prosthetic or prosthesis.
Mrs. Coinger, it's not prostitution.
Oh.
That T?
I'm sorry, who'd you get? 13. Go back and do it again.
You did say 13, right?
Uh-huh.
Matt T?
I got J-Dog.
I got J-Dog too. We must have done something wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I still get J-Dog.
Yeah, I do too.
A-Dog that time.
Okay. J-Dog, give me card number.
Good morning, Cindy Y. Good morning,
Hey,
Bill
Cindy.
Gibson and Jaji.
Frostbite, if you put an answer in the comments, it changes the numbers on your end.
Yeah, that's why I click on live chat and refresh it every time I go out. I recycle it every time in order for me to count. Otherwise, it always puts me at like number 2 or 3.
Number 2, please. You got it.
Yeah, Frostbite's counts usually on spot. Once in a while, he'll do like
okay.
the rest of us and miscount.
Yeah, because I noticed if I comment, if I do an answer, it's a little different than if I didn't do an answer.
Oh yeah, I have to refresh every time.
Oh, okay, every time. All right.
Yeah. Every time.
Yep, me too.
If I answer.
Oh yeah, after you answer, you refresh. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Right.
Every time.
Okay. Is your skin an organ, a muscle, or a what is that one? An organ, a muscle, or I don't know what the heck that is.
Spell it. Start to spell it.
No, because it gives it away.
Oh, okay.
No.
Good morning, Barnaby and Jeremy.
Everybody got it anyway.
High Pockets.
Morning, Jeremy.
Guys, number 15, guys. Organ is the answer.
J Dog again.
It sure is.
See what I get. J Dog, you're gonna get in trouble.
Wow.
Okay, give me
Morning, Terry Hobart.
another answer. Another answer.
Mava Star. Good morning.
Another number.
Mike Slice. Good morning.
Jeremy, good morning.
James Schultz. Good morning. Venture. Good morning. Me. Good morning. Paula Abrams. Good morning. Cindy Y. Good morning.
Card number, J Dog.
Number 4 is already in.
Yeah, it's already taken.
It's all good. Good morning.
You can have 1, 3, 5 through 0. 5 through 10, rather.
Gold Sniping Farmer. Good morning.
Number 1. Okay.
Welch Co. Services. Good morning.
What is the highest mountain on the North American continent? Does my voice sound funny?
Not really.
Mm-mm.
There's a little something in there.
A little squatchy.
Right.
Squatchy. Oh, roll the die. Oh,
Big
that's,
number.
no, number 5 again. McKinley is the answer.
McKinley?
Yeah, Mike McKinley. I mean Mount. Duh, Mount McKinley.
Isn't that Denali now?
I thought it was Denali.
Yeah, it's the same mountain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
McKinley and Denali. They changed the name of it.
yeah.
Okay, so we're taking both answers.
Yeah, it's the same mountain.
Okay.
That'd be Cindy Y then.
Number 5?
I get me.
I get me.
I must be counting wrong.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He spelled it wrong, but yeah, you got me.
Yeah, it's me. Yep.
Okay. Me, can you give me a number, please?
Good morning, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt.
Give me a number, me.
One's already taken. Make a snowman.
Like a snowman, that'd be number 8, right?
No, I didn't choose it.
Excuse me.
Can't have one, darling.
No, he said
Well,
pick.
that's a good trade,
Oh,
Bradley.
pick one for him. I'll give you number 3.
Good morning, Lola Udi.
Remember me? I told you to take number 8. We'll see what happens.
Okay. In what year did the first season of Dancing with the Stars air?
Repeat that.
In what year did Dancing with the Stars first air?
Right.
I put a chip in my desk. That's number 22. And the answer is 2005.
I don't think we have enough.
No,
Nope, we've only got
first
15.
one.
It's going to be me.
Oh, Frostbite, you are going to get me in trouble, and you both.
So I'll choose number. It is me, right?
It is you.
Yeah, it is you.
Choose number 8. I told me to choose 8, so I'm going to choose number 8.
Okay. Who did we lose recently who was the quiz show host of Jeopardy?
And you have to frame this in the form of a question.
That's a good one.
That's number 12. Answer is Alex Trebek. Coins making sense?
Coins making sense.
Yep, I got.
Good morning, Trust the Process. Barnaby,
So-
good morning.
You can have 5, 6, 7, 9, or 10.
Number 9. I think it would have been fun on the card if they would have said you had to do it in the form of a question. It would have paid homage to him.
Good morning, Seven Stack.
Right.
Retired Navy Rob. Diana from Bobville Coins. Good
Diana,
morning.
how often are Grammy Awards held? Okay, guys, number 4. Answer is annually or yearly or once a year. Number 4.
Cajun. Or no.
Miss Victoria, I think.
Victoria. Yep.
Yeah, Victoria. Victoria, give me a number. 5, 6, 7, or 0. Or 10, rather.
Give me 5.
Originally, they were every 2 years.
Really?
Yep.
Really? I
Did
didn't know that.
1 or 1959, then it did 1969.
Oh, okay.
But 1960 Sorry, my date.
Braxton the Snake Fiend is gray, Ida.
I'm sorry, who's Gray?
Braxton,
Brian.
THA Snake Fiend.
I see. Hang on, let me write that
And
down. And okay, that's
retired Navy Rob is gray.
is that our retired Navy Rob?
I don't know.
I hadn't seen the name in a while, but I know that name. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my chat is frozen now. There we go. Retired. Whoops. Chasing him down. Hang on. All right.
Dory.
Okay, here we go. Next question. Let me get some more out. These are done. Okay, dokie. Okay, what bee, like the letter B, can be a wooded plant smaller than a tree or a general term for wild, uncultivated country? Y'all know that one? Is that one hard?
That one rolled a while.
Yeah, I know it bounced off of my keyboard. Okay, the die's number 10. The answer is bush. 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 Rhymes that commercial. Bush.
Mike Slice.
Mike Slice. Jay Chisel almost had the win. Or,
Mike,
sorry. It wasn't Jay Chisel that did that. It was J Dog. Never mind.
yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute. Okay, give me card number 7, please. Got it.
How many are left?
2.
Good morning, Jim Shank.
Morning,
all
Chief.
good. Good morning. Good morning, Chief Stacker.
Chief, good morning.
Morning, Chief Stack. How you doing, morning, mate?
Good morning, Papa Smurf.
Sir Barnes Wallis is remembered for inventing what? Excuse me. Okay, y'all can stop. Christopher's got it. It's the bouncing bomb. Bouncing bomb.
What was the number?
2.
Number 1.
I put bomb.
But it's got to be bouncing bomb. There's a lot of bombs. He didn't invent the bomb. He invented the bouncing bomb.
Okie dokie.
If it was number 2, then it would be venture.
No, it's number 1.
Oh, it's number 1. Oh, okay.
Mhm. Did you get Christopher then?
Yep, Christopher's got the first correct answer.
All right, Christopher, give me a card number 6 or 10.
High Pockets. Newest worst question ever.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I didn't make them up.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. Christopher's got 10.
You're just reading the card.
And so that gives St. Jude's number 6. Okay.
So you want to guess the card?
Pick of the card.
Oh, pick of the card. Okay. Frostbite just knows it's going to be something with 8 on it, don't you?
Well, I had 8 yesterday and it didn't win.
Oh, you did?
Yep. So if it wins today, I quit.
All righty. I see somebody with it too. All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Card is 5, 5 on 9. So the card number would be 59. And Kevin got it. Kevin won the card. I think I saw 5-9.
I see 9 on
Thought I saw 5-9.
5-8. I don't see 5-9.
Oh, I bet it was 2-9 that I saw. I don't see it either.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay. All right, back to the hard part now. Which living bird lays the biggest egg?
You have a big.
You what?
It's a good thing you have a big desk.
I know.
You have to make runway for that dice.
That's exactly what it needs is a runway. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. Okay, guys, the answer is ostrich, and the die is number 6. And I can't find the go.
And that is me for the win.
And that would be frostbite.
Oh, I got Jim McBride. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Yep, you're right. I counted Emu. Okay, well, Frostbite, you've already won recently. What is your secret?
There isn't one.
Isn't there what someone would ask? What is your secret to your winning?
Good morning, Mad Stacker.
It's the roll of the die, darling.
Yeah, well, I bought the die for you, so people are going to say it's rigged.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
You're telling on yourself, frostbite.
Okay, would you like to have 1, 2, or 3?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Let's do number 1.
Number
Hey,
1.
Tizzo, come up on Pamela and see if you win.
Yeah, you're welcome up here anytime, you know that.
Oh, he's just covering for Roseanne.
Oh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, number 1, right? Is that what you said? Number 1 is getting 2 Liberty standing quarters and a 1 troy ounce trade dollar.
Cool.
Let's stick these in here. Oops. I'm trying to anyway. There we go.
There's always room for you, Jay Chisholm.
Yep. Always, always, always.
Pop said that I won because he wasn't playing.
Could be. You never know. All right. Where are my little... Here they are. little note things. And this goes to Frostbite.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. All right. Let's go into you. If Shelly comes in today, y'all better hope she comes in. I'm still not. I didn't get an email out.
Okay. It's our secret, Jay. It's his own.
Okay. 1, 2, or 3, Kevin. 1, 2, or 3. Number 2. He didn't want number 3. Huh? I mean, number 1. Huh? All right. Whoops. Drop yours. All right. This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get, first of all, a copper round, 2 standing Liberty quarters, and a 1978 Bahamas beautiful foreign coin. It's really pretty. So that is what's going to you. I can find something to put it in. Here we go. Mr. Kevin. Pizza guy, good morning. I will finish the Secret Santa this morning. So if anybody wants in it that's not in it, I'll give them this morning. That's it. Because once I do the last few that I have, it's done. Let's just go, Kevin.
Good morning, pizza guy.
Good pizza guy.
Let's see.
See you later, James. Have a good day.
Have a good day, my friend. All righty. Gotta go. Have a good day. J-Dog, be
Have a
safe
good
out
day.
there.
Take care, brother.
Be safe.
See you later, Compton. Or not, I'm sorry. It jumped. That was J-Dog. I hate it when you're reading something and it jumps.
Oh, I know it. I'm trying to paint some acrylic. It's really hard to paint.
Never heard of it, Bob's Pistols.
What?
I don't know. You'd have to read it. Some diet.
Oh, the carnivore diet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried that. I'm also a secondhand vegetarian. I eat cows and cows eat grass.
Yes. That would certainly make you one.
That explains me, Miss Coin Crew.
But
Says the carnivore diet makes you full of poop. The one thing that you want to watch on the carnivore diet, though, is your sodium intake. You got to drink lots of water.
You did, Roseanne. Good morning. You missed trivia.
Unfair panel advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jay Tizzle had you covered. He took your place. He kept us in our place.
Oh, you still didn't win. Unfortunately, you missed out. Okay. Trying to paint that so that I can eventually work on it. Okay, where were we at? Anybody want to see? Let me get this back. And let me get this back. Okay, I'm going to try this again. See what I undo. I'm going to put my scope back up. And let's see if we can find something good. All right. What to do with the books? Okay. How about a 1952 D over S?
J Chisholm.
What do you say?
That's a good variety.
D over S. All
Maybe-
right. Okay, let's see here.
There we go.
What are we looking for?
D over S. Oh, yeah.
It's in there.
Yep. You can certainly see that, can't you? Okay, here's a 56D, RPM number 8, D below D, it says. I don't know about this one. I guess it could be a D over D because you could look at the top. What do y'all think?
There's something sticking out up there on the top, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Don't know what it is, but it's there.
All right, let's try.
Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt, I agree. It looks kind of like a penny.
Really?
Yep.
All right, here's a 1942 S over S over S. Did we look at that one? Oh, ago? I don't remember. Nice coin. S over S over S. What do y'all think? Got something going on.
Yeah. Looks like it from the top. Syrup up there.
Yeah.
I know there's two of them for sure.
I guess it is. That's what they wrote on here. Okay, how about well, this just says a 72 double die MS63 obverse. Let me back out a little bit so we can see. Maybe tighten that. A 1972D double die adverse. I don't know how you can see this thing.
There's some doubling.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all I see on that. Okay, what's another good one? We go to my book.
Okay, Sterling.
Sterling. I'm going to my book to see what I have. Ouch. Lamination error. Oh, this is the one that was so weird. Look at that. What do you make of that? What do y'all make of that?
A lot of caca.
1982D. See how that looks like it's stamped in there, though.
Yeah, that's solid.
Isn't that weird? I haven't
Yeah.
weighed that either. That's a 1982
That's a small date, yeah.
small date. So let me get my scales out. I have to take them to the house.
Well, wouldn't that be something that weighed 3.1? Right here live. You saw it first, right here.
Right here.
Have a good day, goat snacking
Well,
farmer.
we gotta find my scales. Aha. Found them. Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna take it out of the flip because we can kind of tell, don't you think? Okie dokie.
Yeah, because there's 6 grams difference in the two.
Well, this is weird. Let me see what must not be set right. Set on ounces, no wonder. All right, now it's set on grams. Let me make it 0. All right. Let's see. Let me make it to 0. 0.
Have a good day at work, Bob.
Take
Zero.
it easy, Bob.
Okay. There's no way. Okay, let me take it out of the flip. With the flip, it's saying 5.1 grams. There's no
Good
way.
morning, P.R. Williams.
Morning, B.R. Williams.
2.25. So it's nothing. Could have been, though. You never know. Could have been.
What's it weighing?
2.5.
Oh, okay. Morning, AZ Coins.
Easy.
Bob. Good morning, AZ Coins. Good morning, Johnny.
See that,
Morning.
guys?
Morning, Johnny.
Bugs Bunny.
I don't see any.
I'm not seeing it either. It's not a Bugs Bunny, guys.
It doesn't look like it. No.
Mm-mm. No, there's no way. Well, they don't
It's
know
not.
what they're talking about. That's obvious.
It's not a bugs and it's not a vampire.
Okay, here's another one they're saying is.
Who's they?
I don't know whoever had this book.
Okay.
It looks like it could be a Bugs Bunny. Let me get. Yeah, I believe it is.
I can't see it.
There's something there on the top lip.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
I think that is
Dark.
definitely.
Mhm.
Okay. Where did they think that other one was a Bugs Bunny?
Where'd you get the book at?
Bob's. Okay.
Eric Moritz says put it back up.
The 55?
I think that's the last one you had up. If you thought.
The one that I said was not?
No, the one that we think is.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah, and he said turn it upside down.
Okay, turn it upside down. Okay. Let me get it up so I can see it. Heck, I can't even tell where I'm at. Here we go.
Yep, there's that little dot chip right there.
It looks like a Bugs Bunny to me.
Yep.
Turn it upside down, huh?
Yeah, that way it'll get rid of the shadows in case it was a shadow.
Turn this other one upside down. Mm-hmm.
Nope, nothing there. That is a nice coin, though.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh, yeah.
See if it has full bell lines.
Has an interruption in it.
I believe it. Yeah, a crack.
No, before the crack on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Right there by the pommel, the ball pommel.
Yeah. Oh, pretty coin, though. Okay, check this one out. Tell me what y'all think of this one. I don't want y'all to see what was written on it, so
Jay Chisel says buy it now. The pretty Benji.
it is pretty. Very pretty.
Wow, what happened to Kennedy?
What do y'all think?
Well, it's silver. What happened to it? Think it might be a die cap or something?
Paula says it's fire damage.
I'll take her word for it.
I never heard of that one. That
Well, you
doesn't
have
do it
to-
on me,
you have
but something
to-
is wrong with it.
Yeah, but you have to think of this because Paula is not seeing the coin, you know, like we're seeing it up close. She's just looking at pictures. All right, so that's that one.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that type, but there is something major wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, she's going to have the opportunity to go through all this stuff here when she's here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Lamination error. Okay, this one, I'm not sure of this one. It says, I don't even know where I got the information. It says there's no copper layer. Can y'all tell anything about that? 1992.
Not from the picture, I can't.
No copper layer.
It's a pretty handwriting on it, though.
Recognize handwriting, do you?
Oh, yeah. Best handwriting I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I brag on it all the time.
It's not magnetic, so. But how weird is that?
You know, they used to do that at schools in science lab. They would take pennies and put it in some kind of chemical solution and to take the copper layer off to look at, you know, underneath. They just do it for, you know, like I said, in science class. Show the kids how certain chemicals they eat stuff off.
You know,
corrosive.
Cajun, in my record stuff, I found this box, a metal box with a whole bunch of little records, you know.
The
And
45.
so, yeah, and so, and they were all they were all categorized and everything. And I sent it to Can, and so he told me to get on there that he was going to show it. So I got on his stream, and he spent the first probably 30 minutes talking about the handwriting and how I must have gotten the handwriting from my father because, you know, of him categorizing it. I mean, instead of talking about the records, he was so involved in the handwriting.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, all things sober.
ATS. I want to show y'all this no date one. Look.
Oh, the 1943 copper one?
Yeah, this is my 1943 copper.
There's something there.
No,
Can't make it out.
See. Can't y'all tell that's 1943? Can't tell that? Well, all right then. And let's see here. I've got these that we saw yesterday.
Good morning, Farm Dog.
Farm Dog. See what else I've got in here. Let's see. Here's a 1926 Woody. Wow, it does look like a wood, like it's a Woody, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Where you at, Coin Dragon? Come on, Frank.
Frank, you see this? I hadn't seen him in here today. Have y'all?
Nope.
No, not yet. I hadn't seen Coin Dragon. He popped in one of my live streams not long ago.
He pops in here a lot. Oh, if he sees your card and Coin does the same thing.
I had forgot he moved to Texas.
What are you talking about, J Tizzo? What are you talking about? Give me some idea. I don't know. Oh, handwriting. No.
That's what I thought he meant.
Okay, I got to look at this 6 claw thing here.
I didn't think that was that rare. The extra claws.
No, it's a common one.
Yeah,
They
I found
got
a bunch of them.
They got a few different varieties of them also.
Yeah.
Well, that's different stages of the diaphragm.
I found a roll that had a bunch in it, and I picked out the best ones and put the others back into circulation.
Right, let somebody else find a few, huh?
Yep.
What's a ghost image?
Oh, I used to know that one.
This one says a ghost image of Lincoln. Probably the other side.
It's probably like, you can see it on the reverse. Oh, I see. Okay.
It says ghost image. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Can you see him? If you turn the coin upside down, can you see him? No, I mean on the reverse side.
Oh, the reverse. Oh, maybe.
They got a name for that. I forgot what it is. If you can see them on the reverse side, I don't know, they call it a ghost image or some kind of strike through or kind of weird strike through or something. Miss Paula knows what I'm talking about.
Well, if that's a ghost image, it's moving around.
Yeah, I don't get it. But
I don't get it either. Let's see. 1944 D over S.
Joe says Clash, but
I didn't even see that.
that's not what I'm thinking of. It's something else.
1944 D over S.
Definitely see something to the left, middle of that D.
Yep.
Yep. I see that.
Oh yeah, the two hard strike through, something. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Eric Moritz knows what I'm talking about also. It's like it was struck so hard that you could see the imprint from the backside. It's not a clash.
Oh, okay.
It got hit so hard for some reason, and you can actually see Lincoln on the back, and he will be upside down.
Okay. Now this is weird. This is a 1958. Look at the color on this coin. Let me pull it up some.
Wow, that's a silvery looking look, ain't it?
It is, isn't it? It's almost goldy looking. Now, what do you suppose that is?
I wonder if somebody plated that.
I don't know.
Like a nickel plate. Because nickel plating, you can make that very easy with a battery and a battery charger. You could nickel plate anything.
Isn't that wild, though?
It is. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, it's more of a. Here, I'll put this up beside it. This is not beside it, but.
Chief Stacker says, it's never called a strike through, it's called a struck through.
Yeah. See the one right here is the 43, but see the color difference. The other one's more of a gold tone. Isn't that wild?
It is interesting. Okay, I gotta give me some more coffee.
I gotta find out what that is. And I know you guys probably know what this is. It's cardboard. OPA coin used in the war.
Morning, red light.
This is I don't even know why this coin's in there. It says damage, but hey, Christopher. Uh-oh. Mike's calling. Hang on a minute.
So, Cajun, how you been doing? I think they did, Eric. I was wondering if anybody could hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, how you been doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're Cajun, aren't you?
Yeah, I just sat down. Well, I got earbuds in, though. I couldn't hear.
Oh,
I was fixing me a cup of coffee. I've been doing pretty good.
well, that's good. Good to hear.
Gaining my weight back from my last stint in the hospital.
That is good. Ida, you're mute.
Ta-da.
There you are.
Hey,
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing this morning?
Good morning, Mike.
We can't hear you, Mike.
Yeah, he's mute.
He's in his car.
Mm.
You have some kind of microphone there? Earbuds or something? No, nothing yet. Are you on StreamYards or are you on the other one, YouTube?
Can you hear me yet?
Oops. He can hear us. We just can't hear him.
Yeah. Good morning against an army of shadows.
Tell him to pull over and fix it. Okay. No, still nothing. Pull over and fix it because we don't want you to have a wreck. Somewhere you get that little slash through the bell.
Down. He's going to go out and come back in.
Yep.
I had that problem a couple days ago. Nobody could hear me. The microphone was set on my Irium camera, which is the cell phone, but it wasn't hooked up. Uh-oh.
I got to tell y'all something absolutely hysterical. You know how live Q&A, they sometimes do funny things like they'll run Paulo's thing through real fast or something. When I got on it last night, everybody was talking so slow and sounding like they were 3 sheets to the wind. It was hysterical. And so I listened to it for about 10 minutes. And then finally I said to Amanda, Amanda, what is going on? Why are they so talking like they were all drunk? And she started laughing. And she said, I think it might be that your video settings aren't correct. And it was me. But I really thought that they were I thought they were teasing to begin with, and then I was going to think, well, why don't they fix that? That's crazy. And it was me the whole time. But I didn't even know that I didn't even know you could do that, but you can.
Yes, you can.
What setting is it?
I don't even remember. Amanda told me how to fix it.
Playback speed.
Where do you find that?
When you put your mouse over
Oh,
on
yeah, you
YouTube
put your mouse
side
over the thing.
and the little gear at the bottom,
Yeah.
you click it and then change the playback speed.
Yeah.
You can make them go really fast and talk like a little mouse, or really slow.
Really dragging.
Which setting is that in? Camera resolution or something?
No, it's just if you're in YouTube and you just run your mouse over the video, it'll show at the bottom right.
You have to be in YouTube, I think.
Yeah, you have to be in YouTube. But there'll be a gear, like a round gear down there. If you click on that,
It
you
was
change it
hysterical.
there.
I bet you Amanda gets the biggest kick out of the stuff that I do that she has to fix. Well, what happened to Mike? Mike!
He's sitting on the side of the
I hope he's sitting on the side of the road, not trying to do that, going down the road 90 miles an hour. I don't think Char's with him either.
What? 39. What happened? 39's fine. He passed away.
What?
That's what Cyrene put in. I was at Big T Coins fundraiser benefit auction for 39 Fine's widow last night.
Wow. I did not know anything about it.
Yeah.
I sure didn't know anything about it.
What, 39's? He lived up north of Big T. I think he was in New York, I think. Maybe Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Because I know he's been at Big T's a couple times.
I sure didn't know about it.
There's a lot of people have been passing away in the coin community lately.
Yeah. Wow, I did not know about that. Where is Mike?
2 months ago or so. You know, maybe Gleason, I think Gleason News might have told me that about a month ago, I think. He was mentioning somebody had passed away that's been a Big T's already.
Wow. Mike must be having technical difficulties. And I was excited because he got here early instead of 5 minutes till it's time to go. But anyway, guys, if y'all could have seeing that the slow motion talking and stuff that was in the Q&A last night, it was absolutely hysterical. And I was trying to tell them in chat, and Shannon thought that I was saying they were just going too slow. They need to speed up the stuff, like, I don't know. I always told Ken it was like eating soup with the fork with his videos, and I loved his videos, but I tell you, it was funny last night.
Who's live that was on?
Q&A.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. But anyway, it was kind of funny. It's kind of a dumb thing for me to do, but I didn't even know I did. I don't even know how to do it. So I think my phone sometimes just, I don't know, it just gets crazy. Well, there's Mike. He's going to try it again. Hello. Oh,
Can you
yeah.
hear me now?
Yeah, we got you now.
Yes.
Yeah, I do it on my phone. My iPad's being blocked by my truck.
Oh. Well, what's it thinking?
Anyway, I'm heading up to the convention center right now. That's where I'm heading to. I got
Yeah.
a meeting with them. I meet with caterers first, then I meet with the people that's setting up our tables.
Well, I could not really get a definite answer on these people about the drinks.
Oh, well, then I'll pick it. You guys will be surprised.
Yeah. Mike, don't forget to call Carrie and Diana.
That people out of Pennsylvania?
Diana's Bobville, and Carrie's my friend.
Okay. I think I got both of their numbers. I will.
Okay. Because Carrie said she had to set something up that you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give them a call.
Okay.
I was really busy this weekend. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I told them that's what the problem was.
Well, I was there. I went to the show by myself. Now I wish I would have took somebody with me because I had 3 tables and they kept me super busy.
Oh my goodness. How did you manage that?
Oh, I came back sore. On my birthday, I was so drowsy. I went to bed early.
Oh, well, happy birthday we missed.
Yeah, Sunday was my birthday.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm now 46.
I can't even, okay. I can't even imagine having to hold one table down by yourself, much less 3.
Well, I usually do 2 at the Tyler. 2 I can handle pretty good. That third one was my killer because I was stretched out too far.
Yeah. Well, where was Shar? Where was Shar?
Oh, we had to keep the shop open. We was busy in the shop too. We can't afford to really shut the shop down much.
Oh, okay.
She outdid me in sales again, though. She always lets me know that when she outdoes me.
That's okay. Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna meet with them, and then I got to meet with a client right afterwards since I'm in Tulsa.
yeah.
So I don't expect to get back to shop till 1, 2 o'clock. But I'll try to call them right in between my deals. I'll try to give everybody a call today, Miss Ida.
Yeah. Well, I know that you have to go to Lubbock with Carrie, but they don't have a choice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. But we're still going to try to make it a point. Since Char's come by and see you.
I would love that. I don't know how far. Let me see how far I am from Lubbock. Let's see here. Lubbock.
Well, it don't matter. You're worth going to see out of the way. How's that?
Aw. You might not believe that when you hear how far it is.
Oh, that's okay.
6 hours and 25
I travel
minutes.
all over the place anyway.
Is it 6
Yeah, my
hours?
wife bought me for my birthday. She bought me a top for my new truck.
A what?
That was my birthday present.
What was it?
A top, one of them vinyl tops that goes over your back of your bed of your truck.
Oh yeah, that's pretty smart. See, the
Yeah,
wives are so good.
it's a remote control one. I never had one like that. I'm always used to manual.
Oh, fancy. Now you're getting into the fancy stuff.
Well, she wants to make sure I have something that I can haul stuff in, and she still go to shows well. So that's why she put a top on it for me.
Yeah. I was curious as to what you carry your coins and stuff in. Do you have a suitcase?
Well, I used to carry it in the Cadillac, but I sold the Cadillac.
No, but I mean, what kind of containers do you carry them in?
Oh, we usually carry them in, like, I got briefcases and totes, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A couple
Well,
of them Pelican boxes.
yeah. Yeah.
Like Arlington, I put out a big spread because that's a big show for me.
Yeah, but you have to clean it up. That's the big part.
I won't be doing it there. They're not having it at Arlington anymore. They're moving it to Conway, and they're going back to years. I guess you're wondering why they lost half their dealers. They put it to our show date for next year.
Did they really?
The TNA. Half their dealers said they were going to Tulsa and not to Conway.
What were
Or
they
Conroe.
thinking?
Conroe, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't
Conroe.
know.
That's close to Houston.
Yeah, Doug Davis resigned as show chairman. He didn't want no part of that.
Wow.
Even Doug said he'll come to my show over them moving it there.
Wow. Well, wonder why they
Well,
decided.
I got a 3-year contract, so it's kind of hard for me to move it. And they're going to hold me to it.
Well, yeah, but that's okay because everybody'd rather go to your show anyway.
Well, that's what they just found out at their show.
Yeah.
Dealers are coming up to me because they remember I said I was the last week of June. And I said, we'll be at your show.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see because, I mean, another state show tried to do that bump real close to another big show, and they wind up losing their show altogether. And I'm afraid that's what's going to happen here.
Wow. Why in the heck would they want to move it? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, they knew about my 3-year contract, and I gave my dates, so they knew the dates. So, like this year here, you guys in your folders will also be your application for next year's show.
Did you
Your table fees.
did you make him mad or something?
Huh?
Did you make the guy in Arlington mad or something?
Well, I mean, no, the guys that even the club members in Arlington are really pissed that they've done that, moved it towards Houston.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that are not happy, even in their own organization.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, I got to looking at the parking. Oh my gosh, Mike, you know how much parking is? $25 a day.
All right, I'll meet now. I don't think that's going to be you guys' cost. I'm meeting with them also today. I got a busy day ahead of me, but I wanted to try to get on because I didn't. And I apologize. I was so jet lagged from getting back from the show that I slept in again yesterday. And then my wife woke me up and said, "Hey, we got to get up to Tulsa to get your top on." I made an appointment. I said, "Oh, really?"
Yeah. Okay.
But that's what I did yesterday. And I apologize for not coming on.
That's okay.
But anyway, yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you know what we were doing, and hopefully you guys all have a good day. I'm getting ready to come in construction, so I probably need to sign off.
Did they give you a schematic of the room yet? A schematic?
I'm going to do another video today because the one I did, I looked at it, wasn't really the way I liked it.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to be showing them how the tables really need to be set up. Or set up. I'm sorry. The way they had it, there would be no backing tables, and they put none against the wall.
Oh boy.
Can't believe it. Yes, and I've already met with them 3 times on this. So this time today, we're going to take time. I'm going to show them how it's got to be set. So
Yeah.
I will have touch tables again.
All right. So today you have to talk to them about the tables, about the parking, about the food.
And then tomorrow we'll have a lot to talk about. I'll be at the shop, so I'll be able to come on tomorrow
Okay, good.
early. So that way I'll go late tonight and be able to visit with you guys and tell you what's all going on.
Perfect. Okay. Well, be safe out there. Watch out for that construction.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I pay attention to the road pretty good.
Yeah, good. Good.
Anyway, so guys, thank you for having me, and thanks for traveling towards Tulsa with me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys got a lot to talk about today. If you guys want to squeeze it in about the show, then let everybody know that try to be on tomorrow, because tomorrow from 8 till 9, I'll be on there, and we're going to be talking all about the stuff I did today and what's going on in the future for us.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Thank you, Miss Ida. Thanks, everybody, for listening to me. You all have a blessed day.
Be safe, Mike.
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, be safe and happy birthday.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, Mike's going to be listening in the background. Oh, here he is back. Oh, no.
What's up?
Hey, what's up,
Mike,
Coleman Crew?
Mike, hello.
I just missed Mike.
Well, you just missed him. I thought he was coming back up, and behold, it was you. So what's
How's
that?
everybody doing today?
Real good.
Did you give Mike a bunch of gold for his birthday?
No, I'm putting something together and going to hand it to him down there. Oh, he finally told you his birthday was Sunday?
Yeah. Yes, he did. Oh.
So how's everybody doing? Hey, Sam Wilson, what's up?
Oh, that's a nice color on you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized this was one of them that Angel washed and didn't dry or whatever because the top button was button, and I never keep the top button.
Yeah.
It's a wine color.
Is that one of my shirts that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
First time I wore it. Hey, Farm Dog, what's up?
Dry them.
Happy Chappy
Angel.
against an army.
Stick them in the dryer.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here. We just got to the shop.
Hey, Keith.
Hey, Ida.
I have a couple of silky type t-shirts. Would you wear those kind?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'll wear anything at least once.
I'm gonna send them to you.
I'll wear anything at least once. No, I like the silky type shirts. Good morning, Cajun. Is that Cajun there? Yeah, Cajun,
Yeah,
Paula.
That's me. Good morning, Miss Paula.
Good morning, Cajun. How are you, my friend?
Bob Pistols,
fine, thank
AZ,
you.
Gina R. I just saying the names that tag me because I can't read all that stuff. It's just too much for me. I'm OCD.
It's called Old Eyes.
Well, that too. OCD, old eyes. They both start with an O.
Yeah, that's my problem.
It's still O stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I got a birthday coming up.
I heard in August.
Oh, yeah, in August.
And the day after my birthday, I'm still going to have a birthday coming up.
Are you?
Isn't there a website like TulsaCoinShow.com?
TulsaCoinshow.com, or you can just type in the chat Tulsa, can't you?
No.
Gives you a countdown.
Yep.
Charles, good morning.
We have 22 days, I think, to go.
I don't know. Somebody type in Tulsa, see what happens.
I just did.
because I'm looking at something else. I'm trying to. We got something going on today.
I just see where I missed a call from Red last night.
He said he was going to call you yesterday.
How's it
23
going?
days and 1 hour.
Oh, I gotta get on off my butt and start posting them videos in my community. I promised
22
everybody
days,
I
guys.
would.
22 sleeps. Woo-hoo. Can't
Somebody
wait to
just
give y'all
left
a
and came
hug.
back.
22 sleeps. I get to hug my Paula.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I need
22
it.
days. I stopped getting rode on by Paula. She
Never.
don't agitate in
Never.
person. In person, she's
Never.
nicer to me.
He's nicer to you. In
Yeah,
person.
she is.
No, I
Yes,
just
you
do it
are.
behind your back when you're around.
Oh, but and to me in person, you're nicer.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the rest of the story.
No,
I'm gonna find
stop
that
it.
thumbnail for today.
If I
Yeah, we
didn't
got
care,
Angel
I
don't
would never
normally
get
come in
me.
on a Tuesday. Something special's happening today.
What?
Yeah, we got something going on today. That's why Angel's here. She don't normally work on Tuesday.
Ruh-roh.
What's going on special?
Facebook.
I can't find that thumbnail. Oh, you can tell it while I look.
What?
Oh, we got a midday buy it now going on today,
Ah.
and we need her in here
We
with
need
me.
to get rid of some stuff, man.
Yeah, and being we're not going to we're going to miss one, possibly two of our auctions for the show. We need to, keep the funds rolling right.
Joe, the one on Ken's page. Sorry, he asked me a question. Those are posted all over the place. I don't know which page.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, Bob.
Joe asked if I saw his comment about the 2023 Extra V.
I've heard about that one.
Yeah. Don't buy it, you guys, until they figure out what it is. I'm just saying. Right
What?
now,
Video on
let's
that.
say you go, oh, I can get this for $500 or whatever
No,
in
it's not worth
MS67 or MS whatever. So you buy it now, and right now, NGC and whatever they're labeling it the Extra V. So in 6 months, when they figure out what it really is, and it has or even if it is a real error, okay, but there's so many of them that the price drops down to like $20.
That's what I was just saying.
Now you've lost all that money because you'll never get your money back because you impulsed buy.
I don't know. Doesn't it seem like a die chip to you? Or
It's not a die chip. It's infused. It's infused.
Okay. Well, see, there she goes arguing with me. You notice
No.
I said seem like.
No.
I didn't call it nothing.
There are a few different theories. I have my own. Okay, I think it's just hub damage, but it's just coincidental that it's in that spot, right? But
yeah,
and they are getting more and more common, Eric, which also makes me think that it's hub damage because there are multiple dies.
Make sure I get
It's not just on one die. So it's not just a die. It's not a die variety that's just on one die. Anyway, I just hate that. I don't want people to go out and spend a ton of money on these things, and then 6 months down the road, they're like the nesting bird, twig in the bird's, beak.
That looks like my name.
It is your name.
I think, Paula, they would be safe if it's an MS67 with a $20 to $50 price tag.
Well,
that way they won't lose too much.
Then they're buying the coin, right?
Yeah.
With a higher grade. So
yeah, and that way it works out for them. If it doesn't become anything, much, it'll still be worth something.
Something.
And and the extra $20, $30 you may overpay for it, not a big deal. Because you're buying it to put it in your collection.
But there's a MS68 on eBay. It's been on eBay for a while. The guy's probably never going to get. He's asking $30,000 for it.
What?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, I have to agree with you. What? Nah.
Yeah. So.
Oh wow,
that's nice.
Now nobody can steal my pin when I get it.
Paula, my question's going to be,
Yes, sir.
Who attributes that? Who's the person that's going to say that what it is?
So there are a few people. There are several people that are looking at it, right?
No Joe
I
Cronin.
am sure Sullivan's looking at it. Mike Byers is probably looking at it. Ken has looked at like 3 examples. Mike Diamond's looked at 3 examples. 3 examples is not enough. We need to know if that anomaly is on multiple dies, right? That needs to be known first. Is this an occurrence that happened on many dies, which means that whatever it was happened further up in the process, right?
I saw one on the left side of VDB.
I've seen it in a couple different places,
Yeah.
right? But they're not calling those the extra V right now.
Oh, okay.
So why not? Because it's not because it's not VDBV.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Now,
jumping the gun on this.
Why doesn't the Mint say anything about any of these errors?
No, I don't know that anybody has contacted the Mint to see if the dies are still available to look at.
Okay.
I don't know. And that's what I want to do.
Right back.
I want to contact the Mint and find out, are these dies available, and can I have a die setter or somebody contact me?
Right. That's what I was thinking. It's like, why wouldn't the Mint say something?
Right.
Okay. That was my question on the
Hi,
comment.
Grizzly Joe.
Good morning. What'd you
It's
say?
not you, man.
Everybody
I said Grizzly
disappeared.
Joe.
I'm sorry. I took it over. I shouldn't have. Go.
You
You
can
guys
see
talk.
That's all right.
You can't see my face.
No, I just don't
I'm
want.
gonna say
I
it.
don't like people to waste money. That's all. I
I'm
just don't
gonna
want them
say
to.
it.
I just picked up 8 more rolls.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
Say
Yeah.
what?
Paula, you're domineering.
I'm gonna say it. It.
Sorry.
I said it.
Well, no, that was my question. I was like, who is the person that I know Wexler does, and he's retiring now. So, who is the person that's gonna?
No. So far, it's been Ken Potter and Mike Diamond,
Right. I understand.
and probably John Sullivan, and maybe Mike Byers.
Joe Cronin not involved.
Joe's looked at him. I don't know that he's seen any in person. I could ask him. I don't know that he's seen any in person. But as of now, that's it.
No,
right?
I understand that. I understand.
And it's not being considered a die variety or an error. So what, they don't know what it is.
So
they don't know what it is.
NGC is making money off it.
Exactly. That's exactly it. And they have jumped the gun. And it's PCGS is doing it too, Joe. So
Yeah, I know. I saw one.
and I'm sure Annex will jump on. I'm sure Annex has jumped on the bandwagon too. So they're just making money off of people on something that nobody knows what it is yet.
Exactly.
It's irresponsible.
Somebody knows.
Well, you're
irresponsible.
You can see one. I gave one to Ida when you get there.
Yeah. I hope it is something. I really do. I truly do hope it is something. And I hope they figure it out. I hope they figure it out. So.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you that question.
Okay, honey. Thanks. I'm sorry.
No
Sorry, you guys. Blame it on Joe. He asked me. You guys know I can't give like a 2-word answer.
I blame Joe.
No, that's fine. Blame me. Go ahead. Blame me for everything. I don't care.
Ah, Joe.
See you guys.
Bye, honey.
Love you, Joe.
See you later, Joe.
See you later, Joe. Yeah, I got to run myself. So, Miss Ida, thank you for having me on this morning.
Hi, Kaden.
It was good seeing you, Miss Ida. You too, Miss Paula. Y'all too, Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew, everybody in the chat. Okay. I will see y'all later, and I'm going to say goodbye like this. As always, love, peace and crackling grease. Y'all take care. Pluta.
Have a good one. So yeah, anyway, yeah, we gotta
let me ask them.
Hey, cowboy.
Guys, does anybody have a Heston tractor?
I don't even have a tractor.
I sold mine.
Oh, I forgot I had y'all on
If
mute.
you guys give me one, I'll have one.
Oh, ha, Keith.
I don't own a tractor.
David!
I've got
I
10
see
acres
it.
of no tractor.
Hey, David. This
Hello,
is
Dave.
Keith and Angel that are going to come home with me.
Oh,
You
There's
noticed
my friend.
you noticed I
We're-
said
we're
I don't have a
strays.
you noticed I said I don't have a tractor if someone would give me one. That's because David was sitting back there.
I might give it away if I don't get a starter for it.
He's got to have it. He's having trouble finding a starter that will fit. It's got a Fiat motor in it, and
Check
don't-
eBay.
Yeah.
yeah, we've checked a lot of places, but
Check
the
whatnot?
numbers aren't matching up.
Check whatnot.
Yeah. If I had to bring some stray homes, they might look like this.
What it is,
Listen, you can contact Red. He can pour him one.
this
Go.
this tractor has had a starter put on it back in the latter years, and the starter they put on it does not have a number on it. So we got to find a dealership or somebody's got a parts manual that has the Heston tractor Fiat motor to get the part number off of it.
So does anybody know where a Heston dealership is?
I never even heard of Heston.
Heston.
I heard of Charles Hestonson or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna go up Mr. Buzz because here
I'm having issues. My YouTube stuff ain't working.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye.
Have a good day, David.
Well, that was David.
It was
Interesting.
really.
Okay, I've got you one, Mike Boyer one, and Angel one, and Keith one.
Whoop, whoop.
Better make Paula one, hadn't I?
What?
A pen.
Oh, a pen.
A wooden
Yep.
pen.
I'm writing your
Aw.
name on a pen,
Why is it not allowing me
Amazing.
to do this?
so nobody can get your pen from the show.
That never stopped me. I'm telling you, if you guys have pens around me, hide them. Or lighters. Even though I don't smoke anymore, I will still probably steal your lighter.
BLUHM.
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube's Yankee today.
Make sure Mike puts our tables together, Ida.
He is.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to be.
We'll be somewhere.
I'll
You'll
be.
probably be with Seeker.
I will be
Rob.
in the coin show.
Yeah, Keith will probably be with Seeker.
I'll be wherever he puts me. I'm easy going.
Well, Seeker wants to be by me so he can have candy.
We'll probably be across from you guys.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
That way
I wanna
we
be
can throw
around.
candy back and forth across the tables.
Yeah, I'm gonna obviously have to do this later because it's not allowing
We
me.
weren't close enough last year. We're too far away.
I know. We want to be.
We were
able
almost
to-
right across from each other,
They were just down yonder.
A ways away.
just a little
Like-
bit.
You were just down yonder.
You were just a little bit down the road, just a spell.
Well, everybody was right across from each other.
Well, no, there was people on the backside. Had that other aisle facing Mike.
Oh,
It
yeah,
always
that's
has
right.
to be by the food. Bob's Pistols, please read
That's
aloud.
not a bad thing. I like being by the
HestonTractorParts.com.
There you go.
AbileneMachine.com sells Heston tractor parts, said Bob.
Abilene Machine.
Abilene
That's
Machine.
on
.com. Thank you, Bob.
Abilene.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
copy and paste.
Jay Marie said Amazon has them.
Just make sure you don't block Bob in the process.
Yeah, I'm afraid to do that. I'll
Yeah,
write
we-
it down.
That way you don't have to even spell it. You can just
I'll
put it
write
up
it
in
down.
another search
I
window.
don't want to do that to
No, I thought Hoosier was across from
Hoosier was
from
down to
them.
spell. Oh yeah, he was.
no,
Paw,
Yeah,
paw. It was paw. What?
Go ahead.
What?
it was Copper Owl.
I was saying Mad and EC was across from our table.
Yeah, from your table. They
I
were
brought
right
too
next
much
to
stuff last time. I can't do that no more.
look at you guys go.
No, Copper Owl, Pause Spare Time, Kevin from Coins Making Sense, and Teacher were
Yeah, we had Hoosier
Across
Copperal
from us.
down there last year. I wonder if they're going to be there again.
The teacher was kind of
That's
like
one person. It's called a Hoosier Copperal or Copperal Hoosier.
Well, okay. Okay.
I confused them last year.
You confuse everybody.
I know, right? But no, I literally had them confused in my mind. I didn't just confuse them. I confused myself.
Oh, okay. I'm writing all this stuff down for David, y'all. Thank y'all. He went to Tyler and picked up this starter.
Yeah.
And it took him all day to put it in because he couldn't reach the bolts and da 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 da. And he called me out there to hand him parts, and I'm going, David, you can reach the parts as well as I can, but nevertheless.
Somebody to talk to when he gets aggravated.
So
darn cracker. Why'd they have to do this?
So anyway, I spent 2 hours out there with him, and then I found out the starter didn't work.
Oh, that bites.
Yeah, that always bites.
Yeah.
I used to change my own alternators on cars without the extended wrench. It would take me a long time. And then when I got the extended wrench, it'd take me less than 30 minutes.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing what the right tool can do, because you're struggling with that tension arm if you don't have a pry bar, so to speak, a pry on the socket.
We do the same thing in the shop. If you have the right tools, you can make anything.
Yeah. So that's why my videos suck, because I don't have the right tools. I do got a couple of videos.
You overthink everything. That's why your tools.
I was up to 2:00 making videos last night. I made one today and one short for today and one for tomorrow. Ooh, omelet.
I'm gonna make a note on here to take points.
Oh, dude.
That's what you said.
Oh. See that?
Then they had the worker right in the middle of cooking and stuff quit.
Have a good day, Diana.
They quit because it was making me an
All right,
omelet.
Diana, be safe. Where'd y'all go?
Have a good day,
Omelet.
Diana.
Angel and I are going to share it after the show.
Mm.
I love omelets.
Okay. I lost y'all.
Stop
We're
it.
still here.
Oop, drunk again.
The worker quit while they were making my omelet. That's messed up.
Well, yeah, there's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that for sure. Paula, you feeling better?
Kind of.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun trip. We're going to do a little sightseeing down in Texas and shopping and sightseeing and hanging with Ida and
Well,
Paula,
don't think you're going to do a lot of shopping equipment, because it ain't a lot of shopping equipment.
We might shop on the way down. Or
But
I might shop on the way down.
Later against the army.
Because from what I understand, y'all kidnapping her.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good night, Tony.
yeah, okay, that's fine, Amanda. But
Morning, Mark, Tony.
regardless, we'll cook something outside, or we'll do something. We'll hang out, and what's her name will be there too.
Who, Paula?
Yeah,
What's her
What's
name?
her name?
maybe.
It might be.
Is this like pick on Paula Day? Because I want
It's
to join
okay.
in.
It's okay. Go ahead.
She's always
I
picking
can
on
take
me.
it. I can take it.
Can you?
Hmm.
Oh, that's because you're older than me, right? You can take more.
That's right.
You're
Life
more mature.
lessons.
You know, and I'm not really calling her old because, guys,
We're
we're
not
only a
talking
week
old.
apart in age. So if I was truly meaning that she's old, I'm calling myself old too. And it's just all in fun.
Exactly.
But she still is mean to me on air. I'm just saying.
I am mean to him. I tell him the truth.
I think that shirt clashes with Angel's hair.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
It almost blends in.
Oh, it kind of makes it look funny.
Yeah, it makes your hair look purplish or something.
Yeah.
I do, Copperal. That's my code. That's code for Paula. You know who?
Yeah, maybe I got green screen set on or something.
No, I got the wrong color, so my hair is more purple.
Oh no.
Here, let's
Amanda.
I turned
I'm
to
sorry.
click on Amanda today before we started this stream. Amanda, were they picking on you, honey? I'm so sorry.
This is what it looks like with a green screen. If you don't have one, you just kind of fade in and out.
Ah.
You just kind of absorb the money.
Ah.
Keith, do you ever get Henning nickels in your shop?
Do I get what?
Henning nickels.
Henny nickels?
Henning.
No,
Henning?
I don't have any.
Oh.
I never heard of it.
Never heard of Henning nickels?
How to do that? Look it up.
Hey, have y'all ever heard of Berghoff knives? Berghoff? No? Okay.
Morning, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Here's a link for those of you that don't know what Henning nickels are. I was just asking because Joe has a bounty out for anybody that finds him a 53 for sale.
53 Henning.
Henning.
H-E-N-N-I-G.
what?
Henning.
If we had one, I wouldn't know.
I've got that book of
nothing.
Jefferson. Would it be in it?
There might be a section on Henning nickels.
Shelley, I'll be right back. Okay.
That is important.
No, I know Joe. Joe
probably
Cronin paid the guy that we showed last night, the Henning that we showed last night. It wasn't in our email for a day, and Joe bought it for $450.
Well, a lot of times when people find a coin and they think it's way, way undervalued, they just keep on buying it and wait for it to mature, and then they'll start selling them.
Okay, Eric. As soon as we're done here, I will go watch it for sure. Well, these
honesty.
These can go Henning nickels. Even though they're fake, they can go for good money. You need to look through them, Amanda. 39, 44, 46, 47, and 53.
Yeah, I just never understood why people counterfeited coins that like small nickels and stuff.
He made
and they're common.
He made lots of money doing it.
Well, yeah, but my point is, I mean, it's a lot of extra work.
Because who's going to look for a fake nickel?
Me.
You're going to look for a fake nickel in your pocket change? Like, oh, I better be on the lookout for a fake nickel.
Well, I got
back
these
in the day
scales in my hand. If you put 53 cents in my hand, I'll be like, oh, that doesn't weigh right.
It barely weighs over normal.
And then
is it that close?
He'd be like, oh, it's a Canadian.
Yeah, barely weighs over. 5.4.
Yeah, I dog Canadians. A lot of times I'll give them the Canadian money back after I look at the date.
He did, Joe. I did go to Joe.
They'll hand me my change, and I'll grab it'll be a Canadian nickel or penny in it, and I'll look at it. I'm like, oh, that's no good. I'm saying to myself, hey, this is Canadian. I want American money. But if it's a good date, I'm like, thank you. Joe McBride is asking, did he go to jail?
Yes.
I thought so. Unlike Josh.
I wonder why y'all weren't answering me. What's the
Oh,
date
wait a
on
minute.
that nickel?
What?
What's the date on that nickel?
On Henning nickels?
Yeah.
A lot of
There's 5 different dates. 39, 44, 46, 47, and 53.
Okay, I got 40.
And the 44 is going to be the easiest to, even though that they fake the fake sometime, you have to watch out for it because it doesn't have the mint mark over Monticello.
Oh, well,
None of them have a mint mark. None of them will have a mint mark.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I've been looking for the 44.
okay, I got a 44 right here. Let me check it out.
It's got a P, a D, or an S.
The 44 is the easy. You will not find one unless you go study what to look for. You won't find one.
Like all good
So you
counter.
need to look. So it's to be like just like a lot of people you see on YouTube searching through change, and they have no idea what they're looking for. They're just searching through change. Angel, no, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just teasing.
Angel
She does
not
know.
do
She
that.
knows when. She knows when something. She know. I'm just
No,
teasing.
you know what Angel does? She's showing every coin. She was searching quarters last week.
I know. I was there.
And she was like, help me look through these guys.
I was there. I know. And she looks at chat. She looks at chat, and then if somebody says, "Oh, what was that?" she goes back. I know. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, she's
I'm just teasing. I brought her up because she's here, and she was just looking through quarters.
I just like to look for stuff that really sticks out. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Yeah,
right. Big errors and stuff. I know.
That's what I search for. Stuff that I can see.
Yeah.
like that coin I put out today on my short $2.50 gold coin.
Yeah.
Error. Yes, it's an error, not a variety, Paula.
I don't know. I
Always
haven't
corrects
seen it.
me. Double die error
It
variety.
might be it.
I do, Keith, because it's important.
It is important. It is important. And sometimes if I make the mistake though, it's easier for me to just instead of reshooting the whole video, it's easier for me to put it in the description.
You know why it's really important is because people who people who know that there's a difference, right? Who specialize in it. You don't want them watching your video and going, "What? This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about."
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there on YouTube that are like that, and I'm not naming anybody.
They'll be like, "This dude's an asshat, man."
No, there are, and you don't want to be lumped into that category by well, that guy doesn't even know the difference between an error and a variety. I'm not going to listen to him, right?
That
you
is
don't want that because you do know what you're talking about. It's just that one term that will make people go,
"What?
That guy doesn't know what he's talking about."
Did I hear her right? She actually said, "I know what I'm talking about." Paula, let me feel your head. Are you okay?
She said that one term.
No, she said she don't want people.
The information in the videos so people will they won't even so the information in the video can be correct, but if the title is like that, there are people, and I'm one of them, who will go, that guy doesn't even know the difference between an error and a variety.
And it's important.
Right? And it is important. So that's why I point that out, because
that's why I put the playlist together.
To anybody. That's why I point it out to anybody. You know, it's important. The details are important.
Man, YouTube it's messing up. It disconnected my chat. I had to refresh that. Is anybody else having issues with YouTube right now?
I am. Nobody was getting our notifications, and I couldn't figure out why. So I went into our studio. Our ads were turned off, and none of us obviously turned the ads off. We're not going to do that. So nobody was getting notifications, and YouTube wasn't pushing our videos. So Amanda's videos, 2 of them got like 53 views and 30 views or something like that on her shorts, and they were getting like a lot of views before that. And so I turned it back on, and the most recent video she did shot up it got 100 views within like 3 minutes. It was crazy.
So what did you do?
Our ads had been turned off.
Well, who did it? Did you know?
I don't know. None of it. Why would we turn our ads off?
Well, that's
and we have default settings, so we don't even touch those when we upload videos. None of those get touched.
Who besides me streams with OBS instead of just StreamYard?
I used to, but
okay. But when you schedule a stream, right, and you put reuse settings, right, all that stuff from that video should pop up, shouldn't it? Am I right? Because it's been doing it, but today it's not. It's coming up blank.
It's saying you have to manually do it yourself, man.
You know, that takes a lot of time.
What do you mean? Say that again. Well, you're on IDA.
Okay, you go to live, right? You want to schedule a stream on OBS.
Yeah. Right.
So you go to your YouTube page, right? Your studio.
Yeah.
And you hit the live button, and it takes you to the YouTube part of it,
Why are you
right?
trying
Right.
to go live?
I'm not trying to go live right now. I'm setting up for later today.
Sometimes your
you hit-
stream key on OBS gets messed up. Create a new stream key and put it into OBS.
No, but then I got stream. Let me see.
Sometimes if
Same
there's an
stream
update
key.
or anything like that, your stream key can get screwed
Why
up.
is it turning down?
No, that's counting down. That's just it's the same stream key.
Paula, Gina has a question. She wants
I
you to
know,
explain the
I
difference.
know.
Probably won't let you.
Between errors and varieties. So basically, there's intentional and unintentional varieties, right? An intentional die variety is like the 98, 99, 2000 wide AM, the 92 close AM, transitional reverses, things like that. Varieties are created when the die itself is created. When it's initially created, the intended design on the die is created. But they hub, in the multiple squeeze error, they hubbed dies more than once. Same with RPMs. When they punch the RPM, the mint mark into the die, they will sync it more than once to get a good mint mark in there. And if the little punch is a little bit turned or a little bit off, then you get a repunch mint mark. That's a variety. An error happens during the process of striking that coin. Somewhere along the line, even it goes back all the way back to planchet. Planchet, die, and strike. There's 3 types of errors. It happens during that process. Does that make sense? So like off centers, misaligned dies, cuds, die chips, things like that. Those are all errors. Improper alloy mix.
That's the lamination.
Yeah, improper alloy mixes.
Yeah, the laminations mostly occur, like I think you and I were talking about it. They mostly occur when there's an alloy mix.
Yeah, the lamination and improper alloy mix are often.
They can create lamination.
They can create laminations, or you can get impurities in the alloy.
Yep.
So.
Well, guys, I'm going to get to work because I got to start streaming here in a couple hours for a Buy It Now day. I got to figure out what's going on my
You have
YouTube.
a great day.
And if nothing else, I've got to sit there and take the 20, 30 minutes to enter all that stuff back in and see what's going on.
Uh-oh. Well, enjoy.
Yeah,
Bye, Keith. Bye, Angel. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
I'll see you guys later. Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
having us. And everybody in the chat, have a great day, and maybe we'll see you. Maybe we
too.
won't.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye. Well, Paula, I got to get out of here too.
I know, honey. I love you. Love you guys. Have a great week.
You too. And I will talk to you later. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Yeah, that Paula can explain the difference on anything. She is awesome when it comes to coins. Anyway, love you guys, and don't get into any trouble that we cannot get you out of. Have a safe day. Be careful out there, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Tomorrow's auction day. So anyway, love you. Bye, guys.